Hi, folks. This is a follow up to the video we did on Flipgrid, where I was talking about all these different things around me. So let's talk about the first things first. All these things that were around me, you guys had some really great answers. One of my favorites was that everything was a common noun, and you were very, very close. I love seeing you combining your things you learn in grammar into science. But there was one proper noun that I snuck in, and that was my Alexa. The common noun for that would be like a smart speaker, a Bluetooth speaker. What is it? A personal assistant, right? Those would be the common nouns to describe Alexa. But Alexa is a specific item made by Amazon. So in that case, you would have to capitalize it and it'll be a proper noun. But I do like seeing you take those risks and try to integrate things from different subjects into other subjects because it shows me that you're learning. That the fact that you even thought of that really got me jazzed. So I was really happy to see that. But the answer, I really want to give a special shout out to Amaya because she was one of the only person who got this right, and I was really impressed because I didn't give you any. I didn't explain anything. I just threw this out there and just wanted you to run wild and think about it. And she said that everything that I said was made up of matter. And that's true. Everything in the world, in the universe, is made up of matter. And we're going to be learning about different states of matter as well as different properties of matter as we move forward throughout science for this first portion that we're going to be learning. Now, one thing I do want to mention is Jocelyn Bernal and Nolini did a really great job of recreating the experiment on their own. And a lot of you got the answer correct about what happened to the sugar when I poured it into the warm water. So when it was the granulated sugar, you could see that, hey, we have this sugar here, and I put it in the water, I mix it up, and it dissolves. So it didn't disappear. It's still there, and it's like its molecules are still in the water. Its matter is still in the water. We just can't see it anymore because many things around us, practically everything around us, is made up of these tiny, 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 tiny little things called atoms. And that's what builds everything that we see around us. So we'll get more into that in the future, but I did want to address that really quickly. What you guys are going to do for me today is you're going to do a mini little science experiment of your own at home. And all you need to do it is use your hands. So, first step, okay? I want you to grab your hands and I want you to clench them very, very tightly, okay? And I want you to try to move them. But you got to keep them, you have to keep your hands pressed together, your fingers clenched, and I want you to try to move your hand, move your fingers while keeping them connected like this, okay? And you're going to see a worksheet attached to this video. And all I want you to do is, what did you feel? What do you notice when your fingers are clenched like this? What do you notice? What do you feel? What are you thinking about? Your hands are clenched, okay? That's step one. So pause the video right now, and I want you to record your notes. Now, I know you all paused it, and I know you all are back now. So the second step, I want you to put your fingers together, but I don't want you to clench your fist. I just want you to hold your fingers together, and I want you to move them. Tell me how this feels. Okay, I want you to write it down. What do you notice? What do you wonder as this is happening? So move your fingers, okay? Now pause, and I want you to go record what your thoughts are, what you wonder, anything that's coming to your mind. We're being scientists. We're going to just write everything that comes to our mind. We're going to put it down on that paper under our observations. Next thing. Oh, let me wait, because I know you paused. I know you went and did it. And now we're back. And the last thing I want you to take your hands, and I want you just to not connect them to anything at all. And I just want you to move them. And I want you to tell me, what are you noticing about your fingers when you're moving them like this? What's coming to mind? What's standing out to you? What do you notice? What do you wonder? And I want you to take this information and I want you to write it down in your observations on the paper that's below. And I just want to see what you guys are thinking about. And I'm going to explain a little bit more in the future. But go ahead, have fun with this experiment. And then when I tell you what everything means, maybe you can go and try this observation with your parents to show them some of the cool things that you learned in class. So good luck and have a great day.